Kitakubu.
What's up everyone, KitaSean here. So it's already been 2 months since the year 2020 has started, and of course we're expecting a lot more new servants to come out later this year. But before more servants come out, I want to talk about the top 10 servants that came out during the year 2019 for Fate's Grand Order JP. Like always, this is my personal opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. A bunch of new servants came out during 2019, and due to the amount of servants, I really had a hard time leaving out so many of them. But without any further ado, let's start my ranking. So starting at number 10, it's going to be Asclepius, the 3-star servant who released during Lost Belt Chapter 4. Asclepius is hands down the best healer in the game to date. Can heal up to 5000 HP to an ally, can increase debuff resist, increase MP seal towards the enemies. His MP can also add survivability for allies with guts and also heals again. You might not be able to loop his MP every turn, but you will be able to get it up multiple times in battle with Arch Chains. At number 9, we have Astrea, the 4-star ruler who released during the Case Files collab. Astrea is a great attack-focused ruler who is a arch focus and can do some great damage. Has a single target Noble Phantasm, which again can do some damage. And of course, the suggested supports are any servants with arch buff and attack buffs. At number 8, we have Saber Astolfo, who is a limited 5-star Saber from the 2019 Christmas event, a long-awaited Saber version of Astolfo, and he is actually really good. You can argue that he might be the best quick single-target MP Saber, but I personally think Okita is still better, and I mean, Caesar got his buff recently too, which again, arguably, maybe he might be better, who knows. But great at gaining MP, can buff own attack and crit strength, and can make his own and only Buster card do a lot of damage. Can increase quick performance with Noble Phantasm as well as stalling with MP seal on enemies. Being a quick type servant, Scotty is obviously going to be a best friend for Astolfo Saber. At number 7, we have Chengong, the 2-star rarity caster from the Friend Point Gacha, well known for his Noble Phantasm that is great for farming and sacrificing a servant from your party. He might be an archetype servant, but he is also great as a support for a Buster type team. He's also great for defensive options, which works really well with Berserkers. Now, I would put him a little bit higher on this list, but because he's free and he's in the Friend Point Gacha, I thought, you know, it's okay. Number 7 is probably just fine for him. But yeah, there's just a bunch of other great servants, and I thought number 7 was just right. At number 6, we have Mysterious Alter Ego Lambda, also known as Melted Lilith Swimsuit 4-star limited Lancer. Lambda is a very unique servant, but mainly used for an Arch Lancer that can farm. The reason why she is so unique is because she can apply Waterside Field, which allows her Noble Phantasm to get rid of enemy evade if they have one. It also ignores defense, but what is also cool about her is that she can take ally MP gauge and give it to herself to make it faster for her to gain her MP. I do believe she is the best swimsuit servant from the 2019 summer event. At number 5, we have another servant with another unique skill, and it's 5-star limited Avenger Space Ishtar. What makes Space Ishtar so cool is of course her ability to change her Noble Phantasm type. All 3 types will be different when it comes to damage. She can also increase both her own and ally attack, protect herself, and has a 50% MP charge, and can increase her performance for her command cards. She technically has her own system, which does require Lord Elemeloid, Double Scotty, and Battlesuit, but depending which Noble Phantasm type you are going to go with, you can throw that support in. For example, Merlin for Buster, Tamamo for Art, and of course Scotty for Quick. At number 4, we have Chojin Orion, or in English, Super Orion. Super Orion is a crit Buster monster, can increase attack, buster, and crit strength greatly, and his Noble Phantasm, which is a buff type Noble Phantasm to himself, allows his 3 buster cards in his command deck do a bunch of damage. They will instantly become single target Noble Phantasm level damage. So if you pair him up with any buster support such as Merlin, you will be producing some ridiculous damage, and if you pair him up with BB, you can lock up his 3 buster cards and do a ton of damage for the next 3 turns. So at number 3, we have the 4th anniversary servant, Da Vinci Lily Limited 5-star Rider. At first, it doesn't seem like Da Vinci Lily would be all that great, but the more I use her, the more I say, man, she actually might be the best arts-focused farming servant in the game. She is able to protect and heal herself, increase crit strength, as well as increase MP gauge, MP overcharge, and strength. Her Noble Phantasm can buff her arts card, and once again increase MP for all allies. In a way, she is a attacker slash support. Great servant, great farmer. Just wish her Noble Phantasm animation was a little bit better. At number 2, we have Kama, arguably the best single target assassin servant in the game today. Has survivability, can increase her own attack, increase MP overcharge, MP gauge, crit strengths, heal, and has a really high chance to inflict charm. Of course, you need Scotty in the party to bring out her true potential, but she can wreak havoc. What's also nice is that you can make her appearance to the way you like. If you are a lolicon, she got you. Like teenagers, she got that too. Like more mature women with bigger boobs, no problem. At number 1, and this is probably a no-brainer to a lot of you guys, but my number 1 servant for the year 2019 is none other than Arjuna Alter, 5-star limited berserker, who came out during Lost Belt Chapter 4 India. First of all, his design is just amazing. Paco did an amazing job on that. But getting into his skill set, he can do a ton of damage by adding so many attack buffs to himself. He also has his own MP charge, which is a huge plus for a berserker, and can even survive battles with guts and also heal. He also has the ideal command card deck for berserkers. Even though he has 3 buster cards, both his quick and arts card have great performance. The only unfortunate part is that it makes it hard to quick and arch chain, but you know, it doesn't really matter when you're going to use him as a farmer. His Noble Phantasm is an AoE that does a ton of damage and of course makes him, again, a great farmer. So that was my top 10 servants of 2019. Once again, I know I left out a bunch of servants like Okita Swimsuit, Murasaki Shikubu, and Benny Emma. The top 5 of my list was really easy. I mean, you have to put Arjuna, Kama, and Orion, and Da Vinci Lily in the top 5. But 6 through 10, it was really hard. I really thought about it, and I just thought, you know, the servants that you would probably use the most were the servants I listed, but who knows, it's going to be different for everyone. But again, this is just my personal opinion. Again, take it with a grain of salt. But I would like to know your guys' top 10 list for 2019. Comment down below and tell me. And yeah, let's discuss in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, also forgot, I do have a bunch of FGO videos coming up pretty soon. I was recording but haven't been able to edit. So you should expect a bunch of FGO videos coming out this week and next week. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.